to 9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You are not tuned in to Zooming with the Zoomies. I'm at Zooming with the homies, oh man. Hey, Tom. Zooming with the homies. Zooming with the homies.
Zooming with the homies. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the homies, man. Shout out to the MooreMods. I see y'all in the building. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, he does say "humor with the zombie," and then corrects himself, and then he's also hits with the "hey time" at the end. That's a great song. I love it. 648 is in the building. What's going on, everybody? Diana G, what's going on? Stephen Ocon, the whole MooreMods, Hippie Goes, as well as Jennifer Rivas, man. What's going on, everybody? Kashonda, I see you. Queer Claws, I see you. Joe Schmo, what's popping? Who was that? Lady Bake Girl, what's going on, lady? How you doing? Thank everybody for pulling up, man. I appreciate you. MooreMods in the building, glasses up. You already know how we get down. Appreciate you. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. We got a fantastic show for you guys. We're gonna get it going. I wasn't even trying to do that. My stuff was popping up that I wasn't even trying to do. I have a neighbor who is an avid jazz fan, I guess. He also is a musician, and he plays music every couple of days around the same time. So I have to close the windows because he be jamming though. I ain't gonna hold you. My boy be jamming, but he be going in. It's like, fam, if you're gonna play the music, close your windows. He have his windows all the way open, getting everybody a concert. So anyway, I had someone already disliked it because they love to do it, and we love to have them because they probably still watch it. So thank you, and enjoy the show, man. We're gonna have a fantastic show for you guys. Thank you. I appreciate the glasses of Warby Parker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Warby Parker for coming through on that. Shout out to my people watching from Facebook. Carmel, Michelle, I appreciate y'all, man. We're trying to grow the Facebook community over there, man. We're gonna get it going, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on some of the guests to come in. As they come in, we're gonna throw them in here, you know what I'm talking about? We're gonna have a great time tonight. We got a very special show because we independently have 3 different podcasts on one show. BT Kingsley, Mikey Winfield, and Lance have the Black Tea podcast. Y'all know Lacy has Scam Goddess. So we are about to have a fantastic time. We're going to talk about any and everything under the sun, everything that's going on right now. So we're about to get it popping. I'm going to start bringing people in. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. Up there. Boom. There it is. And boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get it going. Let me make sure that Lacy got on. I was pretty sure she got it, but I'm sure she'll pop up in a minute, man. Again, welcome everybody to another episode. Shout out to the MooreMods. Shout out to the MooreMods. Shout out to the Scary Squad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Rewatch Gang. I appreciate you. We're finna get this show rolling. Yo, the first person I want to introduce, man, just because he got the microphone on right now, the way you're looking so crazy with the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen him on here a couple times. He has quickly become a favorite of the show. People hit me up regularly asking, when is he coming back? I'll be like, I don't know. That nigga got a life, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole stepson to raise. They the same age. He got to raise that kid, that grown man. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a comedian, actor, writer, producer. Put y'all hands together and welcome back to the show, Mr. Mikey Winfield. Bam, 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 bam.
Thank you very much, everybody. How are we doing? Hey, man, I'm going to be honest. I didn't even know you were bringing me up. Man, but hey, always a pleasure, man. I'm feeling quite amazing, for multiple reasons, because it's just a special time of the year. You know what I'm saying?
I had to bring you up first because you got the microphone. You got the comedian microphone, like you on stage, and I love everything that's going on about it right now. So
that's what they say too. They say I'm doing too much because I'm holding the microphone and I look like one at the same time. So man, it's not new. Man, I want to do too much. It's just like that.
I love it. I love it. Well, listen, we glad to have you here, man. And, we're gonna have a fantastic show. We're gonna keep it rolling just like this, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, you know what I'm talking about? It's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Raised in NorCal, Northern California. You understand me? Out there doing this thing. You catch him on the road. Every now and then he does a weekend with Tony Roberts. You can catch him reporting on all the teams that are doing well and not doing so well in Sacramento. He's an amazing person, man. He's what a comic calls a great tagger, because he can take your joke that you think is amazing already and make it even better. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, amazing writer, comedian, actor, producer, Mr. Lance Woods.
Yeah. Let's not forget international sex symbol. That's like the main thing.
That boy. I didn't know
anything else. Comic, all of that. That's the back burner. International sex symbol is what I'm known for. Okay. Look at the side profile.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, wait a minute. Up.
Oh, shit. Both sides, ladies and gentlemen. And I also forgot to say Harvard graduate, ladies and gentlemen. So please show your respect to Mr. Lance Woods.
I've been trying not to talk about that too much because people be getting salty. Hey, man, because I come from higher education don't mean I can't still kick you those who at one time I didn't have a degree from Harvard.
There you go.
It's very true.
Very true. All right. Well, listen, man, we're happy that you're here, and we're going to keep the show moving. I'm going to introduce the next member of tonight's ensemble, but also the last member of the Black Tea podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him. He's a crowd favorite. His Zooming with the Homies was one of the most iconic, and his word in his heart was one of the fans' favorite, and also one of my top 5 episodes ever. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him from Gimme 5. You know him as Vincent Dracula Jones, as Club Tickle That Thing. You know him as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Producer, actor, director, executive producer, Twitcher, live streamer, and comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Please welcome back to the show, Mr. BT Kingsley.
Yeah, man. What up, D? Hey, man. Hey, listen, I want to beat everybody to it. Big happy birthday is going out this month for young TahirMoore and the homie Mikey Winfield. This
What's good?
Celebrating so hard, man. You know what I mean? It's about y'all. You know what I mean? Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Mikey, when is your birthday? Is your birthday today?
Yo, my thing is today, baby. I mean, it was yesterday, but it's under 24 hours thing. So it's like right now.
You were born at 8 p.m., so it's like it's a full 24 hours.
Hey, when's your birthday, Tahir?
March 7th. Mine is next Sunday. Not the Sunday coming up, but next Sunday.
I know I've seen some extra freckles on your face. It's a birthday.
Baby. I'm freckling it up.
That's what it is.
Give me some of them freckles. Yeah, sprinkle nigga.
We gonna keep it moving. We gonna talk about the Pisces game. We also gonna talk about March, because I got something going on down there every weekend in March for you guys. We're gonna have a fun time in March, man. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, she is the host of Scam Goddess. You understand me? She loves everything associated with the scam. She is a beautiful Black woman, queen, if you will. You understand me? Out here doing the goddamn thing, and one of the coolest people I've ever met this side of the Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, put together for content creator, Black Goddess, a podcast host, Miss Lacy Mosley, aka the diva, the scam diva. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, is this how I look? I can't adjust. I just made a corner to do podcasting because I was sitting on my couch for a year. That was trash. Hi. I think I'm the only Black person who manages to be late to Zoom. So my apologies.
You got it happens. It happens way more than you think.
I don't know, child. I was like, how am I CP time and I'm in my house? Like, this is just so trifling. I felt really bad. But yes, I do love robbery. I do love fraud. I'm excited to talk to you. I love that you scamming by literally saying BT said your birthday like it was today. And I was like, yes. Is it today?
Well, no, like, you know what it was? I couldn't say, I wanted to give Mikey the birthday love, but it's Tahir's show. I don't want my signal get to messing up. I know y'all got birthdays. Happy birthday, you guys. I don't want
that'll
no trouble.
never happen. Cut it all the way out. All right,
Yes.
we gonna get the show rocking. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to bless the guests, if you will. At this time, I'm gonna ask all the guests to change their name to their Cashapp. And man, y'all bless my boy Mikey Winfield. His birthday today. Show him a lot of love. When Lance gets back, we're gonna have him change his up as well. But we're gonna go ahead and kick this show off, man. First and foremost, man, how's everybody doing? Let's do a mental check-in. How's everybody doing?
I'm better than ever.
Yes, Rob.
Lacy just got a check. Anytime somebody say I'm better than ever, it's associated with some money. She just got a check.
Listen, that's been fine. The money has been great.
Oh, you got a boo.
No, see, damn. Now y'all trying to make me feel bad. I love how I said I was better than ever. You were like, oh, you got some new money? Oh, you got a man? And I was like, none of those. So I'm not better than ever. Thank you for convincing me that I was wrong.
Yo, tell us though, it got to be a reason, right? Isn't that how we associate joy?
Yes.
You can't just be happy to be alive.
Nah, it got to be.
You can be happy. You can't be better than ever.
Okay, fine. No, I'm getting all my things together. I'm working out. I'm meditating. The coins are great. The coins are fine, and everything's going really well. There's some stuff I can't talk about, but
yeah, you can.
Okay.
No, right. You'll see soon. You'll see. You'll see. Y'all see.
I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be all over Twitter, all over IG. Right, it's
not about a man or a woman. That's going trash. Literally, okay. I'm so upset with Hinge. They keep being like, here's a homosexual that we think is right for you. And I'm like,
homosexual?
Yes. That's when a man don't got a job, so he try to date women so he can live in their house.
I've heard of that.
What's wrong with that?
I've heard of that.
Let me tell you something, man.
That's called I thought that was called an uncle.
That's when you're over like 45, 50. Then that becomes your kid's uncle.
Let me tell you, the most underrated hustle that ain't never talked about is selling dick. Let me tell you something. That shit has been going on for a long time. It's like if you didn't want to sell the cocaine, there was another life for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you come up with a price?
You said what?
How you come up with a price for it though?
It depends on who you're talking to. You gotta finagle like a flea market.
I feel like dick is like Goodwill. Like dick is free. Like what you mean? Like selling dick? How much?
Dick free for you.
It's free for everybody. It is abundant.
Everything in this world, Lacy, you know damn well dick is not free for everybody. You know.
Yes, it is.
Lacy, you've had a homegirl, or you know a homegirl currently right now that is like tricking off on her man. He ain't got nowhere to go. She's still buying his new forces. She bought him a PS5. She bought him games. You know for a fact one of your homegirls currently or in the past is tricking off on some dick. Don't front.
Okay, none of my homegirls, but this is what I will say. If the woman is paying like that, they're paying for company. They're not paying for dick. Okay, dick is like back when the Jehovah Dick Witnesses used to go door to door. It's like, would you like some dick? Would you like dick is everywhere.
Did you say Jehovah Dick Witnesses?
Oh my God. The keeper.
Just switching to Jehovah Dicknesses.
Y'all know how y'all be. Y'all
it's just town for you, baby girl.
Listen, dick is like spam. It's just like people calling your phone at dinner, like, "Are you satisfied with your dick provider?" And it's like, "Yes, I am." Like y'all always offering dick. No one pays for that. It's ridiculous.
I got a good bundle.
Wait, what's in the bundle though? Mike, what's in the bundle? What do you get?
Hey man, I'm gonna bring my family with you, man. And we could
That's not good.
He said,
I don't think I want the bundle.
You can get dick and cuddle and an instant family. So what's up?
Yeah. You don't have to do nothing.
This is getting real indignified.
Wow.
Y'all are real indignant.
You niggas is ridiculous.
The Harvard graduate always comes along and just takes all the fun out of it. Takes all the fun out of it.
Come on, guys.
Pause.
Hey, dick out of here.
There's I know way too many super dope women that be like, in my brain, dudes be shooting, and they be like, no, that's not happening. Like, no, it's really dry out here. And I'm like, what? And they'd be like, yeah, it's dry out here. I'm like, how long has it been? Like 9 months. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. So
Yeah. It's dry. And the apps are bad. Like, women be on there trying to give y'all a whole moment. Half the pictures on apps is just like 35 niggas, and you can't tell which one is actually the nigga on the, like, who's looking for a date. Like, it's like 4 of them in a picture. I'm like, which one are you? What photos like this?
You supposed to be led by love, Lacy. You supposed to be led by love and just trust your heart and just assume that it's the most attractive guy that you find on that picture. And hope that you're right. Just lean on the Lord, Lacy. Just lean on the Lord.
No.
You gotta trust somebody, Lacy. Might as well be the Lord.
Lacy, I want to let you know that the hair is laid tonight. All right, you look magnificent. You're glowing. You know
Thank
what I'm saying?
you.
Earrings, I see you over there. Lips is popping. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You're out here, Lacy.
All for you to hear. I mean, I did have a lot of shit today, but all for you, though.
Lie to me so good, baby. Lie to me so good. So Mikey told me how he's doing. Lance, Lacy, BT. Well, Lacy told me too. Lance, BT, how you guys doing, man?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I had to go change hoodies because that hoodie was irritated. That's why I'm scratching. I feel like a dope thing, so I keep scratching. Something about I don't know if it was the pink, but something was like irritating my skin, so I feel itchy. Then I got Invisalign on Tuesday. So I'm talking with you. I feel like I'm talking with a goddamn book in my mouth.
Yeah.
Fuck books.
I got on these goddamn teeth spanks.
Teeth spanks?
Yes, nigga. I got these teeth spanks in my mouth. So I'm trying to talk regular, but I feel like I'm not talking right. I feel like it's noticeable when I talk.
Okay, Mike.
But I'm good, guys. You know what I mean? It's always good to be somewhere with the homies.
Are you going full bubblegum shrimp?
Listen, I'm glad that you changed, Lance, because I was like, how did Lance not get the memo that we all wearing black? There was no memo that was sent out. I just assumed he was going to wear black since he's part of the Black Tea podcast.
Come on, man.
It just happened that Lacy just fell in line. Lance was the only one defiant.
Maybe that's why my skin was like, yo, nigga, go put some black on. Good. It might have been divine.
It's Black History Month. You gotta wear your black, right? Look, Martin Luther King didn't walk in a 3-piece suit in hot ass Alabama for us not to wear black.
Hot ass suit and some thin socks.
Yeah. Oh.
Keep that sock.
Oh, his feet was probably wet as hell. I never even thought about that. Ooh.
Listen, when thin socks and them hard bottom shoes, that is a guaranteed way to get athlete's foot. Okay, you better put some baby powder in that shit. You got to.
When they was recording the marches, they wasn't even doing full length. We don't know what shoes he was wearing with them suits. I thought he had on some kicks, to be honest, man. I mean, you're gonna be walking miles. I think the camera went as low as the ankles. We never saw his shoes, man.
Right.
He just had on some Nike slides with a big sock.
Hey, I'll be honest with y'all, and I probably shouldn't be saying this on here, but it's too late. I've already dived in. So I used to date this chick, right? Who marched with Martin.
Now, how old was she?
That's none of your business, Lacy. Just listen to the story. I don't need that judgment. BT told you dick been for sale for a long time.
Long time.
Okay. I didn't know we were selling it to the senior citizens. You putting your dick in the mail like the AARP?
I have a lot on that subject. Continue, please.
Go ahead. I need to know the story.
Lacy, I don't know if you know this. Mikey love grown ass women. He love older women. That's his jam.
Yeah, baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with older women. Yes.
Ain't nothing, man. I'm the varicose vein chaser. If it comes down to it. I want to hear about this march, damn it.
Hey, Lacy, okay. Mike was in the club, and he was like, nigga, you see her? I said, oh, nigga, the bitch with this on.
Now listen, don't cut.
Nope. I never listen. Y'all think I lie? Lance lies way more than me. You understand?
I told you, man. The truth, honesty is just a memory game. You just gotta remember what you said, and you telling the truth. So, like I was saying, Lacy.
Okay.
I had this young lady And I mean young by, the standards of eternity. So I had this young lady, and she marched with Martin. So she was telling me all of the get down. She said, and like, hey, bro, I hope we got some people listening, but let's just try to keep this amongst us as family. So Martin used to march in Heelys. Nobody knew what they was back then. Nobody knew what Heelys was. You know what Heelys are, right, Lacy? That's the shoes with the skate with the wheel. With the wheel, yeah. That's how he used to march so far. He was just kind of rolling. You know what I mean? So he was like rolling and you know what I mean, speaking to speak, and he just be rolling. That's why whenever you see pictures of Martin, he looks majestic, like he was floating, because he really was.
I almost muted this nigga's mic. You understand me?
Well, you don't like the trick by me,
Martin. You ain't gonna do my sweet Martin like that. You understand? That's what you're not gonna do. That's what you're not gonna do.
I believe him, no, man. Where you think Spike Lee got that from?
You see what I'm saying?
No.
You see what I'm saying?
I do not. I do not.
That's because your glasses ain't prescription. If there was a prescription, you would see what I was saying, and you would know that's where it came from.
They ain't prescription. You could just poke him in the eye. It ain't even lenses in there right now.
The problem is, don't nobody want to believe it because Tahir's more of a fan of like Malcolm X, and people don't know. But Malcolm wore inline skates. He wore like the full rollerblade, but people don't know that.
And he was the first one that could skate backwards.
Absolutely, everybody knows that.
Everybody know that.
All you niggas do is
with
lie
these feet
all day.
Oh man, he was out there.
Nigga, I just seen a video on Instagram. It was Tone Bell. We all know and love Tone Bell. He had an orange shoe and he was skating. And I was like, that nigga think he Malcolm.
All right. But Lance, nigga, all light-skinned niggas can skate backwards from birth. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You can Google that.
That's not true. That is not true.
Right. It's true.
Say here, can you skate backwards?
Yes,
you know you can. Thank you.
Exactly, my nigga.
That's the point.
Exactly.
I don't even trust people that can skate backwards. Keep going.
You know why he said no? Because he wanted us to believe he earned that shit. He was like,
right.
No, I had to work very hard. No, nigga.
No.
I still think you picked that shit up with ease.
They all skate backwards like hee.
Okay, all right.
Backwards ass.
That is a goddamn. Lacy, can you skate backwards?
I can't. It looks very challenging though. When I do it, it looks like I need help.
Are you holding
you learning from a light skinned nigga?
As a matter of fact, I did. He walked out of a cloud of smoke and he was wearing a blouse.
Oh, okay.
Now,
all
Lacy,
you niggas do is play all day. First of all, anybody, and you ever look at somebody's face when they unsure about skating backwards? It's always like they always. I feel like that's how Lacy skates. I feel like she can't do it good.
Lacy holds the rail while she's doing it. That don't count.
I still make it cute though. You just gotta stick your booty out. Nobody notices.
Hey, Lacy skate backwards with regular shoes on.
No, that's Tahir. I told you that's what he do. He'd be like, hee.
Lacy got the Martins on. She's skating backwards in the Heelys at the skating ring. You'd be like, get off the floor, baby girl. Get off.
Lacy skates clockwise. Anybody?
Clockwise?
What does that mean?
That's the regular way, ain't it? I don't know. Oh, Mikey, what you sipping on, Mikey?
Yo, man, this is the green machine, man. You know?
Incredible Hulk? Incredible Hulk?
No, nothing incredible. It's just the green machine.
I was about to say, Mike, if you're drinking a Incredible Hulk, are you in 2000? Are you in 1997?
That's why it ain't that. No, man, it makes me feel good.
I like the way you do that right there.
Hit it, Mike.
Don't do that, Lacy. Don't ever do that again, Lacy. You hear me? Whatever you just did.
Y'all be trying to rag on me.
Listen, I thought that girl from the video, the strong girl that be doing this and stuff, and everybody, I thought that was happening. I thought you were doing that in real time.
Wow.
Because you were like, I like the way you do that right there. That's what you did.
I was hitting my chicken head. Don't play with me.
That's not it. That's not. Let me see it again.
No, I'm not doing it again now. You trying to
listen. I'm gonna do it first, and then I want to see you do it. I like the way you do that right there. Now let me see you do that.
Okay, you trying to be cool like you in a TikTok or something. That ain't how you do it. You gotta hit it. You gotta you gotta hit it. You gotta have the face like
Get off of me. Let my purse go. Get off of me.
Lacy, you gonna pop your clavicle out. Be careful, baby girl.
Yeah,
man.
Y'all are rude. Now y'all sound like my family.
Back in the day, I don't know if I like the new school or the old school dances better.
The old school dances were easier. Like the new school dances, you gotta have like a whole tutorial on YouTube. It used to just be like this. Like everybody could do this.
Yeah, the snake. It was the old school dances were way more simple than the new school dances.
You know
what's the snake?
The snake.
Oh no. She
The
doesn't.
snake.
You don't know. Oh no. You know though.
Nobody ever called it that.
What they call it?
What they call it?
It never had a name. You just did this.
No.
It was called the snake.
She thought Carlton started that dance. She was like, "No, you just did this, and then you snapped your fingers." She almost switched dances. I seen it.
Oh my God.
She's from now.
She said they never had a name. Every dance has a name. You understand me, Lacy? Everyone, especially something as old as the snake.
Okay, what's this? What's that? What's the name
of caterpillar?
That I don't think that's the caterpillar. I think that's just like when you pop lock it and you do that. That's part of breakdancing.
What's it called though? What's it called?
It's called the
What's
wiggle
it
worm.
called?
It's called the wiggle worm.
Yeah, they used to call it dub for short.
Yeah.
Y'all making this up. Y'all are liars.
You don't remember dub when it was like that?
They just scamming, Lacy. We thought that you would like it.
Oh my goodness. I would have worn my sunglasses if I knew Tahir was gonna put his watch in the camera.
All right, calm down.
Yikes!
Yo, Tahir, tell everybody where you live. We just want to stop by.
No, I was over there one time.
You were?
I almost got a ticket because they said my tires was making the concrete dirty in the neighborhood.
Wow.
First of all, the Lance did not come up. I met him in the parking garage.
Wow.
I said
You don't let black people in your home, Tahir? You don't let black people in your home?
Actually, only black people have been in my home.
No, let black people. It's a certain shame
They
stops it.
just have to go through a background check. That's it. That's it. That's the background check. It's at the least the office is quick. It's just a quick fingerprint. It's just 3 points. Not even a full 5 point fingerprint. It's just a 3 point system with a fingerprint.
Hey,
wow.
Come on up, have some drinks.
Did you
You are the most bougie, masculine nigga I've ever met in my life, bro. You are the nigga I would call to know what a good wine is and or what is this tool, nigga. Like,
I take pride in that. I take pride.
You say he a Metro PCS sexual? Hello.
Yeah, that's true. Tahir, you do have the two voices. Like you have the deep. You did the deep, sexy voice on my podcast, but then you also have like the I'm being pulled over by the cops voice.
Well, listen. You listen. Somebody posted in the comments of one of my videos today when I was talking about the mac and cheese. I was like, "Hey, let a real nigga talk to y'all for a second. Hey, this shit right here, though, my nigga." And they was like, "You be code switching." I was like, "You goddamn right. It ain't." But I don't be code switching like for white people. I just code switch for the appropriate environment for what I'm doing, right? Like it was my first time on Scam Goddess, so I couldn't give them too much, right? I didn't know how much.
Oh, really?
I didn't know how many white people listen to it, and like some of the shit I've done has not passed the statute of limitations. So I'm like, fuck, I ain't even snitch on myself. That's number one.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I know on
tell you
here,
something.
I ain't gonna say nothing on here that's gonna get me in too much trouble. So on here, I could be a little more laxed. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, this is a safe space. Say all the crimes you did. Everybody.
No, Lacy.
Hey.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
Tony might have liked my episode. He might be checking up on me. So I don't want him to be like, oh, we can't get this motherfucker on there. I want that Team Coco logo. When you sent over the invite, I said Team Coco. Okay. And then he posted it too. He posted all the guests and all the podcasts that were coming out that week with me. I was like, okay, well, you know, Steve. You know?
Yeah,
I
your bang.
my mom.
Your
She was
bang.
like, "Who the fuck is this white man?" I was like, "See, this is why I don't fuck with you, Emma Jean. This is like
Emma Jean.
That's my mama's name, Emma Jean McCombs. She's a junior. My grandma's name was Emma Jean McCombs too.
Yo,
You think she
your
a
mama's
junior?
name.
I didn't know there was women juniors.
Yep. My grandma and my mom had the exact same name, Emma Jean McCombs.
Wait, there's a woman junior?
Mm-hmm.
I love that for her.
Yo, that's
I feel
wild,
like
yo.
A junior technically can be any sex. It's just your offspring carrying the same name.
Nah, ain't no such thing as trans juniors. Look, I ain't never heard of this before. Because like Paul's Junior
hit harder than it did. That's what that was.
No, I'm trying to figure this out. Look.
He said, I ain't never heard of nothing called trans juniors.
No.
because if you think about
I say stuff like that with the knowledge that everybody be scared to laugh. Because I know y'all be booking shit and y'all don't know what y'all can laugh at publicly.
Correct.
Here's the thing. I was
now,
also
Disney audition tonight. I'm not.
I was lying about it being a female junior. I don't think females who carry the same name as their mom are considered juniors. I was lying about that. But my mama name is Emma Jean McCombs.
Now you see what I'm saying? Now, I was trying to explain that because I didn't get it.
Shut up, Lance.
But then he had to double back. Never mind. You know what?
Wait, let me tell you what we're not gonna pass up. Let's talk about this macaroni, bro. Let me tell you what. It wasn't even only the macaroni. The macaroni was lit. It was your plate because I saw the greens. And if you get the green macaroni is good, but macaroni with greens,
man, let me tell you. She here right now. She downstairs cooking. I had too much stuff from HelloFresh, so I was like, "Hey, will you come cook here and I pay you, and you can have all the extra stuff." I got like eight meals in the refrigerator right now from HelloFresh. I was like, "Look, just cook 3 of them and just take the rest with you. It's just too much food, right?" And so she was like, "Yeah." So she made this goddamn hamburger right now. Let me tell you something. Motherfucker, tell you something. Chef Io can cook her motherfucker because everything you saw on my plate in that video, she made everything. This motherfucker makes her own chimichurri sauce. She does like when we went to Vegas, she went and got steaks for us, and she marinated the steaks and she cooked the steaks and she made the green sauce and the potatoes and all. This motherfucker gets down.
Wait, what did she make today? Because I saw the greens and I saw the mac and cheese. What else was it?
No, that wasn't today. That video was from last year. They just sent it to me and I reposted it. Today she made these burgers, like mini sliders, and she put this provolone cheese on it and the dried crunchy onions on it, and then she made this like garlic aioli sauce, and she toasted the buns to perfection. And like while the burgers were finishing cooking, she took them out and put them in the oven so the cheese really melted and caramelized all over the burger. And then she had she cut up the whole potatoes for it and put the potatoes. She put them in the air fryer and kept them warm while the burger was in this marinade brush. This motherfucker can get down.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you this. Friend or not, she expensive, okay? Because she could. In January, I was doing the vegan thing with Lance, and we had Kev and his family over. And Farron and I, we didn't want a chance like cooking a whole vegan meal. And since she's like well equipped to handle everyone, we just hired her to do the job. And I'm gonna tell you what, she's worth every penny, but it still costs.
No, to hear the testimony you just gave, I felt like it was 3 a.m. and I was watching a Miracle Spring Water commercial. I was like, wow, she really blessed you. She really blessed you, huh?
Yo, she is fire with it, yo.
She do vegan though? She do the vegan too?
Yeah, she cooks anything. But here's the thing, like she typically does like celebrities and
I
get it.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Are you calling Mike poor? Cool. I feel like you just called Mike poor. Like that was very disrespectful.
No. So what I did, Lacy, was set the expectation of what is going to cost. That's all I was doing. Was like, hey,
you know what he just did? You know what Tahir just did? He was telling you that if you don't got a blue check on your name, she don't cook for you.
That's not what I said at all.
Mike.
Hey, how y'all contact with her? Get on Instagram, tell her you know me. And you send her a message. If she don't see no blue check, that should stay in the message request.
No.
Mike,
you gotta fight him.
I think
You gotta fight
Here's
hard.
the thing. I said she typically does celebrities. I'm not a celebrity. I got the homie hookup, and I still was like, shit, niggas be paying. Then she was like, niggas pay double. So I don't want to put her business out there. Like I told her to come upstairs. She said, hold on, my pasta. Because
Yes, that's completely blurry, but
she really down there with the shit.
What's her name?
Chef Io.
I met her.
Did you meet her?
She was at the Keep Your Distance that I done.
Oh yeah. That was the one that I missed. She came with family.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm gonna come clean too. These pictures behind me, they're not originals. Okay, so I've been saving, and maybe we can make something happen. Is what I'm saying. That was it.
Is that what we doing, Mike? We being honest?
Yeah, we being honest.
My background ain't really white.
Yo, that's crazy.
wait, I don't get it.
Yo, man.
My background ain't really white.
I think it's just like the paper. That's what he's telling us that he got the pop-up background. He got the pop-up background.
This is original. Y'all not gonna pull me in no weird place. Absolutely original. Tell me it's not.
Oh, hold on. I made myself.
It's not. That same picture is in my barbershop from IKEA.
You got a nice ass barbershop. It's a nice
That's
ass barbershop
okay.
you go to.
Hold on, I lost myself. Wait a minute.
That's
Niggas behind the brick wall.
What is this brick happening?
Is Lance outside? What happened?
I can't.
I know. Let's
you're
talk
so
about
pretty.
this macaroni.
Hi.
What up, Chef?
What up, Chef?
Lacy, she's a big fan of Scam Goddess too. Like she was like, I almost screamed when I saw that you were on Scam Goddess. I was like, yeah, Lacy, hella cool.
Yes, I heard all about your cooking. Now I'm like, I'm gonna have to call you. Okay. I don't know. Tahir, can I call her? Am I a poor? As you would say?
No. Lacy has a Team Coco credit card. She's good. She got the Team Coco credit card. She all the way good. You Lacy, she just gonna put it on the card.
I'm gonna find your Instagram.
I sent you enough. I told her, I was like, yo, I need to connect you with Lacy because I want to connect it with all my people. But I also told her, I was like, yo, we finna get you so many followers and all this shit. I was like, long as I get top billing. If I have priority, then we good.
Look, she left. I got a recipe for you.
Right on that note.
Yeah.
Listen, as soon as she start acting funny, I'm gonna start spreading rumors. As soon as I'm not top billing anymore, I'm gonna start spreading rumors.
I got a recipe for you. Okay, it's green soup, right? Listen to my recipe. She watching on YouTube. It's a bowl of greens. It's green soup with a macaroni crust. Okay. So you dip down into there, and then when you come out, you got the bow out. You got the greens juice is like it's doing like this under the macaroni. It's caressing it. It's like this. And then the top of it is crusted like an onion soup, but it's greens. And then you got the macaroni, and it's getting caressed at the bottom like this. And then you take when you dip in, bow.
How is it caressing it again? I couldn't tell.
That sounds good though.
BT, I don't want you to talk to my friends anymore.
This is how the greens is under there.
I just don't want you to do it no more. I want you to stop.
BT,
See, man,
the greens is down there like follow me.
Yes, BT, you need to be a consultant in Tyler Perry's cookbook. I feel like that's a very Tyler Perry recipe. You could do that.
Green soup, you guys. Green soup with the macaroni crust.
That's the problem with the new dancers nowadays. If we was in the club, no one would stand around them. You know how back in the day, man, that was the thing. I don't think nobody would like stand around them, man. Yeah.
I mean, everybody would do it though. Like when people was doing the nay, everybody in the group was like hitting it too. So it wasn't like you didn't have to stand around and be like, hey, because like with the butterfly, you can't really like do the butterfly with somebody doing the butterfly. But like a lot of the new dances, your whole crew can hit it. Like your whole crew can hit the whoa and all of that. But old fans, like, I mean, your whole crew could do the percolator. Like with ladies, they would do the percolator. But like you got to give yourself space when you go down in that split. Nobody's kicking each other in the head. That's essential.
Yeah. Do old people have a dance like a moment as dope as a swag surf? Because we didn't even catch swag surf the first time it happened. That shit came and went. 10 years later, we was like, nigga, this is kind of lit.
I don't know what they was doing in Texas or Northern Cali where you were at, but when the swag surf first came out, that shit was popping.
We were lit.
Doing this when it first came out in the Midwest. We was all on that shit. The Midwest and the South.
That was only in East St. Louis.
That's not what happened. They was dodging bullets. That's what that was. They didn't know a song was playing. They was
Man, them niggas shooting. They shooting with that lead. Almost shot me in my head. And then I would be dead.
Swag when they shoot. Now watch me say.
We can't leave. We can't leave. We can't leave.
First of all, I'll tell everybody at the end of the show. I got a really special announcement at the end of the show. And I'll just tell y'all that. Fuck it. We'll just do it like that. So now you got to stay if you want to know.
Oh, special announcement, y'all.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say it right now. I'm doing a birthday roast on Saturday, March 6th. My birthday's on the 7th. So on Saturday, March 6th, I'm doing a birthday roast. I'm doing it at In Crowd. It's a different venue. Taking advantage of some different technology. If you guys had saw the show that I did with Tone Bell, what was that, back in like September, October? You know, you're familiar with the site, but I will make a promo video for you showing you what it's looking like. It's going to be 2 ticket prices, general admission and VIP. VIP, you guys will actually be on the screens. We'll swap you out, bring you back in, swap you out. So you'll be on the screens that we're actually looking at. General admission, you'll be able to watch it. It'll be a 24-hour link, just like everything else that we do. But I just wanted to give you out a heads out. So the flyer will go out in the next couple of days, probably by Thursday or Friday. But yeah, I'm super excited about it because I wasn't gonna do nothing for my birthday. I was like, man,
that's dope, man.
That's dope.
I just started celebrating my birthday 3 years ago. Just started because for me it was just another day. I never really celebrated my birthday. I was always working on my birthday. I didn't really care about it like that. But a couple years ago, somebody convinced me, was like, "Yo, nigga, you made it another year. You made it for me." All of that. They just really made some great points. So I was like, "I busted. I'm doing." I started celebrating, and then the world closed. So, you know. It is what it is. But
hey, speaking of birthdays, you know, I feel like I don't know if anybody else is here. I'm at like a certain age where I got my family, and it feels like my birthday's not for me. It's like it's for them. They like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? And I'm at this point where I'm like, look, I love you, and they know I love you. But if all of y'all just leave for like 2 hours, you know, because man, like as a comedian with a family, you never get to be in your own house alone. So it's like, man, if they just all like disappear for just a couple hours,
Mikey, take a weekend, bro. Take a weekend.
Yeah.
This you started. You'll be starting it late. But like when I first got married, I told friends, I was like, hey, I love you. I ain't gonna always like you. Okay, I'm always gonna love you. I ain't gonna always like you because I'm moody. I'm a Pisces, and sometimes I need my space. So once a month, I get a hotel, I check in, and I give myself the freedom to do absolutely nothing. Now it never works like that because I always end up working a little bit, but that's my alone time. It was better when I was on the road, but like right now, it is essential. You understand me?
A month? You do this once a month?
Yes.
Oh, y'all just gave me a good idea. You know, ladies, instead of regifting that same box for his birthday, give him space. That's free.
Lacy, you said that like it was a joke. Like, nah, for real though.
No. Hold on.
That's a free gift. I was like, happy birthday.
That is a free gift.
Get in the car and leave.
That is a free gift. But listen to what she just said. This is the trick that women be trying to pull off. Instead of giving him the same box for his birthday, no, give him space. All that I need that, and a gift. Something I can open.
Listen, you can't. Listen,
Those are the gifts.
Whoa, I need a watch, a PS5, a white girl. I need something.
Now,
Besides,
let me ask you a question, Lacy. If I cook ribs and macaroni and cheese on Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I serve it to you on a plate on Monday, right? And then on Tuesday, we got leftovers and I serve you some more on the same plate, right? But come Wednesday, it's the last of it, but it's still good, right? The season really kicked in, and I serve it to you on a different plate this time. Is that a different meal? Hell no. It's the same shit you ate 2 days ago.
No, it's not.
Don't try to dress up that box that I had the day before or the night before that and dress it like it's something. No, that's the same box.
It's different. It's different. Do you know how many human cells the body sheds and regenerates? Okay, I'm a new bitch every day. Okay, so I on TV.
That's a great point. It's still not true.
I will push you down a small flight of stairs. You understand me?
What you want?
Get your ass out of here.
What you want? I do with an accent. We can do it in a different language, but it's gonna be different. You gotta use your imagination. But look, space is free. That's a great gift idea, ladies.
No. We don't want free gifts.
I wish the fuck I would. Okay, and Lacy, when you said giving space, no, it shouldn't be free because Lacy talking about I go check into the hotel and he can have the house for the weekend. No, fuck that.
Right.
Yeah.
Your credit card.
Your ass here and I'll go check in, motherfucker. How about that? I want some of those down comforters. I want to see what them pillows feel like.
And if you leave me at home, I think you bugged the house. I don't trust my surroundings. You in the hotel and I'm at home, and I can't have the kind of fun I want to have because I think you done put cameras everywhere. I'm going to the hotel in Idaho.
And are you really at the hotel? I got to think about that the whole time.
The whole time.
That's exciting. Look, it's not gonna be the same gift. On one gift, you can have some sex, and on the other gift, you can have some space. So that covers birthdays, Christmas.
Why you say it like that? Some sex. It didn't even sound appetizing.
Don't nobody want that.
You want some sex? He gonna peach a sex.
You want some
You
sex?
say like I feel like I was supposed to hold my head. All right, you put a little bit of that pussy in there. I so appreciate it.
There you go, baby. There you go, baby. Let's something for your purse.
You mind if I use this on third base? Is that cool?
Listen, that's not a gift, okay? Stop trying to re-gift the same box as Lacy.
No.
That's what Lacy said, ladies. Lacy said instead of giving that same box, just go away. That's for free. That was what her words.
Final point. People want to say that a woman's lady parts are free. They're not free. We have a whole doctor dedicated to the box. Have you ever had to pay a copay? We have to go to the doctor regardless, and they just check under the hood. Y'all don't have to do that. Where's the penis doctor? Y'all don't got
Lacy, I would never.
That's a general practitioner. We have a whole doctor dedicated.
We have to go to the doctor for prostate checkups, and they are very invasive. Okay, they enter in the back door. Okay,
I ain't never had nobody back there, but.
Yeah, don't nobody even come through that door. That's an exit. That ain't no entrance. Don't you come through there and they be like, hey, what's going on in here? Flashlight. I've had them go up the penis hole. They went up the canal. You know? I had to check on that, yeah.
And Lacy, for your information, I had to go to the doctor to get my dick checked on because I stepped on it.
Lacy, I would never disrespect no woman and say that that vagina is free. Everybody knows it's $40. Like I would never go. Like it's $220s.
Y'all are going to hell. Y'all are going to hell. No.
Hey man, I've always wondered though. Like, do you just slide it there afterwards, or is that the offer? You know, is it like
you got to put it on the counter? You can't hand it to her, or that's illegal. You gotta act like you lost it. Like, oh snap! I left $40 on the counter. Thank you,
Lacy. Why you hiding?
I'm gonna wait till y'all leave this wretched ass neighborhood. I'll be back.
Oh,
y'all go.
Okay, I see. Oh, BT, she one of those. Don't give her $40 cash. You gotta PayPal her $40. Like the cash transaction just makes her feel like, who do you think I am? So it's like, and Cashapp is too ghetto. So
y'all gonna mess up her good marketing. All right, don't mess up Lacy's money. We gotta switch the conversation. So how about those Lakers?
Nah, hey, let me tell you something about Lacy's teeth. Lacy's teeth look like the display that's sit on the dentist's desk. Like they tell you this the perfect bite that you're supposed to have. That's what her shit look like.
I thought that was gonna be an insult. I was waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Why would I ever insult you? I would never insult you.
Lacy, have some self-esteem, damn it. All right, we want to get compliments here.
When she was ducking down, like she was in TAHIR'S old neighborhood, but she was smiling, and I was like, yo, that's what the dentist told me I'm gonna have after like It's gonna take a minute, but he told me I could do it.
Are you when you go? Well, I guess we don't really go out to eat right now. But if you're like ever with somebody, are you just popping them joints out, or are you
I just got them on Tuesday, but I gotta take them out. Yeah.
Don't let him lie to you.
Lance said he got Invisalign line.
Also, Lance, are these Invisalign from the Invisalign place, or are these Instagram lines?
Instagram lines? No, I didn't get influencer lines. Shout out to my dentist, Gotta Smile Dentist in Stockton, California. Thank you for all the work you've been doing. It's been great. Let me tell you something, Lacy. I'm not ashamed to say it. We all family here. So my dental process has been a long process, right? I had braces on my bottoms for like a year and a half. It's night and day from how I used to look. We're still not done, but it's been a process. When I first went to the dentist, right, I went to go get like the consultation. And he told me, recommended me to an auto body shop. I said, no, I said, braces. He said, no, we don't have enough metal here for what you need. I went for a consultation. This nigga gave me a diagnostic.
Listen, I hate when you go to any doctor or any dentist, you go in and you want just like how much is this gonna cost, right? And they be like, we'll figure something out, and they just start working on you. Be like, I don't know how much is this gonna cost, because I can't fix it once you fixed it. I can't give it back once you fixed it. And insurance doesn't help when it comes to dental work. Like insurance is like a discount card. It gets you like $10 off your third tooth. Like that's all insurance does. Like there is no dental provider that really helps when it comes to you. Just gonna spend some money, bro.
Yes, and you don't know nothing about teeth. All you know is these teeth need to look good and these ones can't hurt.
Yeah.
They go in there and everybody been through this, Lacy. You got the bomb. Y'all all got pretty teeth. But you know when you go to the dentist and they put the x-ray up and you say, what the fuck mouth y'all put? That ain't my mouth. Ain't no way that's my mouth right there. Ain't no way that's my mouth. That looks like a cursive maze. Ain't no way in my teeth.
Yo,
so they start saying like, you all you want. It's all you want. You just want this tooth right there fixed. That's it. You don't want just fix that one right there. They start telling you they can't fix that one because that one's infected back there. And if that's infected, we can't fix this one. And then if we don't fix this one, then they're gonna make your teeth shift this way. And then you gotta get an oil change. It's all kind of stuff.
Listen, I went to the dentist just to get this tooth that's chipped. I went there just to get that tooth chipped, fixed, right? Like I fix this. Yeah, put some putty or something right there. Just fix it for you, boy. They was like, all right, we can do that, but we need to whiten your teeth first so it'll match perfectly, right? Because we're gonna put you in a plan. I'm gonna work out a whole plan for you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And I was like, all of that sounds great, but I'm just here for this. And they was like, yeah, we can't in good mind do that without doing it. And then she was like, and then we need to get this crown here and get a bridge here and get an extra tooth here. And just keep in mind, once we do that, it might change the color again. So we're gonna have to redo that over. I'm just like, nigga, all I hear is I'm working just to pay y'all off.
That's it. That's it.
Loans, bro.
I say fix this. You talking about a bridge. Bitch, ain't no water in my mouth. I just want this tooth right here fixed. That's all I want. I'll get there when I just need this right here fixed. Because that's the one that's on camera. Ain't nobody looking all back here.
Yeah.
Nah.
All that talk about teeth made me feel pretty good.
Wow. Okay, Blackula. Okay.
Man.
The name is Vincent Dracula Jones, actually, Lacy, aka DJ List.
Damn it. Hey man, I went to the dentist for the dental assistants. Man, have you ever seen dental assistants, man? Like, yo, is this some conspiracy, man? They don't look like nobody else in the world, man. I'm talking about stunning, My wife was like, I'm going to the dentist. I'm like, all right, I'll take you. I'll take you, man. We all sitting in the room together. She laid on the chair. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, man.
It's always been fun too, Mikey Winfield.
You ain't never lied. It's always the baddest bitches in billing and coding. You know, they have usually 1.5 children. They nigga not in their life no more. And they saw the commercial come on that was like, you know, at Phoenix, you can get a degree. And then they go and they get it. And it's everything.
With that 48 a year, they out there living their life.
Listen, are there dental schools that you can go to and get free work? Like, I feel like every trade has a school. Like, they got barber schools, you can go get a haircut. They got massage therapy schools, you can go get a massage there. Do they have dental schools?
Check this out, Tahir. Now check this out. Now this is something I voted against this. I almost did this last year. So one of the issues that I have is that my jaw is off alignment. So they wanted to break my jaw and realign it. So my mouth would be more like, hold on, that would be more like that. But I was like, now just straighten the teeth and I'll be fine. So this was 7 years ago, right? About 7 years ago. I don't know the exact dates, but I met this girl. She was like, yo, I work at a dental school. I can get you in there and we can have the students fix your teeth. And it'll be like,
Don't ever let anybody learning touch you. That's how I ended up with the worst wax of my life. Don't ever let nobody new try.
I was gonna finish, but fuck it, Lacy. We want to hear this story. Go ahead.
Hey, Lance.
So
fuck your teeth, Lance.
Fuck your teeth, Lance.
No, I was working on a show called Florida Girls, and I had to wear swimsuits all the time, and so we got waxes like pretty regularly.
You said it's called Florida Girls?
Yes, I think it's on Showmax. But if you so I go to the salon and I'm running late. I'm in Savannah, Georgia, which if you've been to Savannah, like the racism is in the air. Like you walk down and like the weepy trees be like it's very scary.
Stupid.
They do. It's terrifying. So I go to this place. I'm already nervous because I'm like, I got to get these racists my coochie. Like, I hope they don't burn it. Like, I hope everything's going to be okay. I've never put my coochie in racist hands. I don't know
to her coochie. They gonna head in the coochie with burning crosses.
Yeah.
These racist bigots.
What's happening? What's happening now?
Take these bullets for the cheeks, nigga.
Oh God.
I'm sorry,
so
go ahead,
I went into the room and I'm waiting, right? Like I get changed and this woman walks in with another woman and then they're like kind of like sheepishly like, hey. And I was like, hey, what's up? It's two of y'all. Why?
Slow down the story. Go back to there was how many women in the room with you?
Not with these teeth. I cannot take you serious.
Well,
two women. It was two.
In the room and your coochie is out. Continue.
Yeah. I can't. So the women were like, hey, like, I hope you don't mind. It's really slow in here because it's Savannah. They were like, she's about to finish. She just did all her hours. Like, she just needs like a few more hours. Like, could she wax you? And I was like, I'm actually good. And they're like, it'll be free. And I was like, I really don't. And like, please, no one ever comes in here. And I was like, then I should have took that. I should have realized when she said nobody ever comes in here that I should not be the one to volunteer for the hour.
Wouldn't have been blessed.
And it had been a long winter, okay? So it had been
little fuzzy wasn't about.
It had been
was those trees in Savannah outside or were they down there?
No, it was like a cornfield or like if you've ever
Lacy went in there. She was like, "Hey, mama, I need to get wet. Jeff, you mind?"
How much a pussy?
No, y'all are making it sound bad. It was like the sound of music, like a beautiful grass, like a grass that you spin around in, like the Julie Andrews.
It was soft.
It was like a fabric softener commercial.
What you want is refer to the pubic region as the sound of grass feel. That's what you want, do, Lacy.
I just say it was like billowy. It wasn't like angry. It was just like
Lacy, I'm with you. Somebody said I had taco meat on my chest and said it's shredded chicken, if anything.
I love that. Taco meat is cool. That takes me back to the 70s.
Stringy. you in the wind with it.
Hold on, wait.
It was like Farrah Fawcett.
Let her finish this story so y'all pervs can calm down.
Right. So I let the girl do it. I'm like, okay. She was like really begging. I'm like, okay, well, I guess it's a free wax, whatever. So I'm laying there, and when I tell you, she had to. So it got. I was like, have you ever had tears involuntarily shoot out of your eyes?
Ah.
Is that just me? Like, I didn't even like cry. It was just like, like, and they came out. She was ripping so hard. I know she took part of my coochie with her that I'll never get back. And it's just like, I got like 90%. She took your hymen. No, she had to rip so many times in the same spot because she was missing it. She was scared.
I'm scared.
She started peeling it off like this. I was like, please just rip it off. It was horrible. At one point I said
the problem with that is she needed to take like a weed whacker and cut it down first.
Don't do this. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. Wait.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Lacy and every woman in the chat. Austin Randolph says you're supposed to shave before you wax. I didn't think that was true. I thought you weren't supposed to shave so they can have something. Yeah, see, I didn't think that was right. Austin, you just talking shit. Get out of here.
Yeah, man. It's like when you go to the dentist. You don't brush your teeth or do nothing to your teeth when you go to the dentist. You let them do it all that day.
You coming in there with a yuck mouth? Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. I'm starting from scratch.
Hey.
You'll get all your money's worth.
What you don't realize, Lacy, is if you go in there with the yuck mouth, they go fast and they're very easy with you. They're like, we can't work on this for too long.
I brush my teeth every time before I go to the dentist. Like, obviously I brush it regularly, but before I go in there, I always have a travel toothbrush with me. I pull it out. I brush it right on the sidewalk. Yeah. And
I know what you're saying.
You're flossing beforehand.
Nah, Mike, that's like masturbating before you get to the prostitute. What's she gonna do?
Y'all don't do that. Hey man, look, you don't want to pay.
I don't think that's the same thing. I think that's more like cleaning up a little bit, tidying up before your cleaning service comes to your house. It's exactly.
I do that because they can't see how you really are. They gotta see.
Hey, Lance, modified. I think you do want to do that first before you go to the prostitute. Imagine spending all that money and then you don't have the experience you wanted to have.
Nah, because you can't be in no prostitute for 45 minutes sweating and looking at each other's eyes. You gotta get this.
We call them sex workers.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I apologize to any sex workers. I didn't mean to offend you. So when you fucking a hoe, look, this is how you gotta do it. When you got a hooker, you gotta be wham bam. It ain't missionary looking into the eyes. That's a relationship. You can't do that.
So you don't use the whole hour. You just do the quick little like
in
and out services.
I would never pay for vagina because it's free.
Never say never.
We're gonna switch up this conversation because I want to get sponsored and Lacy already has some. Ladies and gentlemen,
I have a question to hear. I feel like you could fix something for us.
Okay, go ahead.
Is Bow Wow a legend?
No. Don't talk about this.
Let's go to TahirMoore.
Don't do it, man.
We gotta move on.
Yeah, we gotta move on, man.
Tahir has an answer for us. We want to know. Lacy, is Bow Wow a legend?
No, I'm not doing this, man.
Okay. Now wait. Do you mean like is he a musical legend?
Oh my
is he a legend? I mean, is he a legend because he started rapping so young, or has he done some legendary things? Like, what exactly are you meaning? Because I feel like legend is a blanket statement.
I feel like because of his energy of rapping so young, because there is no other Bow Wow, there is no other rapper that ran the rap game like he did at his age. There has not been another one. It hasn't been duplicated or copied, and they have tried and failed miserably. You go through all the hits. He is headlining stadiums. If he come out with the Scream Tour right now, niggas are going to show up. I'm saying that Bow Wow, not lyrically, he's not a legend, but he has enough music and a moment that has not been duplicated since.
Okay, let me just do this. I will say that he made some legendary moves by signing as young as he was, by being the voice on Doggy Style of the kid in the classroom. The hits that he made, which I'm sure he actually probably didn't write, so I don't even know if he gets that credit.
That's very true, but the songs are the songs.
Okay. But musically, I this is what I would challenge you with. I would challenge you with we got bitches in the living room getting it on, and they ain't leaving till
6 in the morning.
Oh, okay. All right. So y'all know that's Snoop, right? The iconic verse, great song, Gin and Juice, right? Somebody start a Bow Wow verse and see if we can finish it.
Let me hold you
down. You gave us like pretty much all of it.
And that's and Lacy, to be fair, that was not a verse. That was a chorus.
That's true. Here, I got one. Lil Bow Wow, you look so good.
Again,
the way you run
chorus.
so fast.
Again, okay.
And those are not the words at all.
Let's know some words.
Okay.
I'm about to tell BT to score the Lakers game, man.
No, don't do that.
I'm serious, man.
Tahir, you brought up a point though. He does have a lot of legendary milestones, and you forgot my favorite, which is the challenge he created, the Bow Wow challenge, where you lie about being on a private jet. That's my favorite thing that he contributed to culture.
It's a simple question. It's a very simple question.
Yes.
What does Bow Wow do? What is he known for?
He's very close to the ground.
He's known for music. Simple.
You called that nigga short.
I didn't call him short. I just said regionally he's very close. He's closer to the Earth's core than most. This
is me doing the Lacy. This is me ducking, trying to. I just sound a little Bow Wow records. I'm trying to get my deal. I'm trying to
I wish Bow Wow nothing but success. So, but you say he's known for music, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's a hip hop artist, right?
Yeah.
So we
will acknowledge, like Mike, we'll acknowledge Roll Bounce. We're not going to acknowledge the Fast and Furious that he was in. That one never happened. Okay, that one never happened. That's like the Jason Bourne that what's his name was in. We're just not going to.
That Hawkeye played.
He wasn't all about the Benjamins. None of this is the point.
Yeah, but that wasn't his movie though. That was Ice Cube and Mike Epps.
Right. So this is all I'm asking you. If he's known for music,
yes,
he's a hip hop artist. So you're saying he's a hip hop legend?
Yes.
Ooh.
If you have to hear, give me. Here's what happens. Here's what happens. Okay, wait. Victor Douglas Jones has to lead this because BT needs to handle this conversation because I'm going to fuck around and knock out a fang. It was nice meeting you, Lacy. All right, so look. Let me cut these goddamn lights back on. All right, that's
all types of vibes and setups happening over here.
All right, cool.
It was a lot.
So look,
it was a lot to bring him on.
All right, so look. I think that what happens is we consistently leave out groups, right? If you start saying there's female artists, right? There's the legendary rappers, there's the lyricists, and then the category that consistently gets left out is kids. He is the only successful kid rapper. Like nobody went as far as he did as at that age for kids. People always want to bring up Wayne, but Wayne was not rapping for kids. If you have a child,
was Bow Wow rapping for kids? Because he was definitely in the club with some grown-ass booty naked women.
We never heard the albums. We don't know what Bow Wow was talking. Bow Wow could have literally been giving away government secrets on those albums, and we would have never known. Because
I heard all the albums.
It's probably a gospel album, man. We don't have no idea.
Let me tell you something. let me tell you something. Why I can argue that, BT, because you are saying that he was rapping for kids because he was young, right? Will Smith has numerous albums. None of them with curse words on it. A lot of them kids knew the words to. We all knew Summertime. Kids sang along to it. Parents sang along to it.
I got Y2K for Christmas. Will 2K.
Yeah, that was a horrible album. The point I'm trying to make is that he made.
Did you tell him when you met him?
I would consider Will Smith legendary.
Wait right there, Tier. Don't you leave this. I'm willing to bet that Bow Wow has more chart-topping records than Will Smith. And I'm willing to bet that he has more chart-topping songs than Will Smith.
Okay.
I would say so. Yeah.
Will ain't really got hits like that.
Okay, so let me stop right here, right?
You niggas are back. Welcome back.
Because this is it's such a ridiculous conversation. Look, man, we're talking about and Will Smith ain't really considered a hip hop legend. Will Smith is for what he did in entertainment with the movies, and if Will Smith never done the shows and the movies and all we had was his rap career, nobody would be saying Will Smith is a hip hop legend. We would probably acknowledge him winning the first Grammy, and we would give that some praise. But there ain't nobody. Anyway, man. So look, we talking about parents just don't understand. We talking about Summertime.
We got Nightmare on My Street, Miami,
and we talking about getting jiggy with it, right?
Okay, so we got 6.
Just the two of us.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sweet.
We got Switch. We got Men in Black. Here comes the Men in Black. Just the two of us.
Yes.
Shit. Will 2K. Black Suit's coming. Not
Black Suit's coming. Do we know this?
Freaking It.
Do we know Freaking It?
Hey man, I'm just telling you what's here.
Freaking It.
Okay. So now I'm gonna type in Bow Wow and I'm gonna just see what happens.
Okay. He's gonna have more. He's for sure gonna have more.
We just gonna see. We just gonna see what happens.
He was Mr. 106 in Park.
And it was 106 in Park.
He was just there.
Other people's songs though, Lacy. He was announcing other people's songs with Mr. 106 in Park.
That's different now.
No, he was Mr. He got the job because he ran the charts at the time because he was always number one. He got the job as Mr. 106 in Park because he was Mr. 106 in Park. Because Eminem and 50 Cent was trying to catch up with Bow Wow, nigga.
This is BT.
Okay.
This is
okay,
BT.
Lil BT. Lil BT is a stand. Come on, Lil BT.
I'm not a fan like that.
BT's like this: Biggie, Pac, and Bow Wow.
In no particular order.
I'm not even a fan like that. I just when the argument conversation came up on if he was a legend, I was like, yeah. If nobody does what you do, it make you legendary for me. So
Then,
that's why
in that case, Jeffrey Dahmer's a legend.
I was about to say.
in the serial killer world, you know what I mean?
Oh God.
Get a stab on, bro.
We're not doing Billboard's Hot 100 serial killers. No.
See, here I was making you the tiebreaker because I tried to make the argument for Soulja Boy and I couldn't because he don't have enough music. And I was like, no, Soulja Boy's not a legend. It's like even though he kind of ushered in an era, I was like, but no, there hasn't been another Bow Wow. And trust me, they've tried.
It wasn't a kinda usher in an era. Soulja Boy really did like switch the game up. Like, completely, not just rap, but like how they got paid and everything.
Producing.
So, to his credit, Bow Wow has 16 Billboard chart songs. He has 14 singles and 2 albums. That's more than Will Smith.
Hey, that is congratulations to him. That's dope.
I hope Bow Wow sees this. He needs.
That's great for him. I mean, that don't make you a hip hop legend, but I mean, you got your money and your fame from it. But this would be my point too, right? And I'm big on protecting culture, right? There's a culture to hip hop, just like there's a culture to comedy, right? So we understand this as comics. We're trying to do something, and then they might just bring in a 10-year-old and tell them some jokes, and they'd be like, "That's Yeah, he's like a comedian. Like he's a comedic legend. Like
yeah, his name is Isaiah Kelly. That nigga's on his way. That nigga's on his way, bro. If Isaiah get a couple of these number one hits, baby, we got to respect.
Isaiah Kelly, because he's done what Bow Wow couldn't do, was transition after you are no longer the cute kid, and now adults have to relate to you because you're in an adult business. See, and when you're young, you have adults writing for you, making the decisions. So really, they just put you the face of it. They read everything you say. They dress you. They tell you how to perform. And now that you're 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, how do I entertain my peers?
That's a great business model. You know what? I'm pretty sure they made a lot of money. You think they tried it again?
Probably.
They
Didn't
tried
work, bro.
A lot of people. Here's the thing. I was just literally thinking, like, how many child music stars have successfully transitioned? It's not a lot of them. Justin Timberlake did it. Britney Spears did it.
Michael Jackson,
Stevie Wonder,
Lil Wayne,
Brandy, Monica,
Brandy.
But they how old were they when they started? They were what, like teens?
You ain't watched that Versus? Monica, every time a new song came on, she was like, I was 12 when I recorded this one take.
Them little white shoes.
I was in the embryo sac when I recorded this one take. It's like, that's why y'all hear that water noise. That's actually me.
Aaliyah?
Listen, this is very easy to do if you're going to do all these different versions, because all these different versions allow for that. ABC from the Jackson 5 was great and well received. So was New Edition and them being kids. For rappers, it did not happen. It's only Bow Wow.
It depends on what you're calling the style, though.
It's another bad creation. Are they rappers? Another bad creation? Are they rappers?
No, them niggas are R&B singers.
You have Crisscross.
One song.
No, because that second album didn't really do nothing.
No. I'm not talking about transitioning. See, and this is something else. This was a model of Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri worked with children.
Yes. It only worked once.
Worked to what extent? Bow Wow got the biggest of the child rappers, but it worked. It worked with Lil Romeo. It worked with.
No, it didn't.
Lil Romeo was always like the store brand whatever to Bow Wow.
That's fine.
He was great value Bow Wow.
Yeah,
he was.
Great value Bow Wow.
That's fine.
Kirkland's Bow Wow.
Kirkland brand Bow Wow.
I guarantee you that they did not take a loss on Lil Romeo.
Nigga, they didn't.
Well, his dad owned the record company.
Yes,
Master P.
Even if you start now, you can start talk. If you want, you can start talking about Chris from the Young Guns.
Who?
Young Chris Rockefeller. Yes, Chris was 16 years old.
Bro, you just can't name random MCs. This nigga Bow Wow ran the charts, bro. Grown ass man was chasing this nigga down, and he fills up stadiums. Romeo ain't filling up stadiums, and neither.
Bow Wow didn't run.
Young who?
Bow Wow didn't run and that's something else that we always don't know. When we think people are running the charts, if you ever look at the charts, it's not what you think it is. Like we be thinking stuff is huge, and then we look at the Billboard Top 100, and it be the number 37 song in the country.
That's the thing. I'm not saying he a top 100 artist. The nigga ran the hip hop charts.
He didn't run
Bow Wow will always have my respect. He will always get like a black man head nod because that nigga did this, and the crowd turned his head and did this, and was like, those weren't even the keys that played. Like that, those. The crowd went crazy. They loved it, nigga. That nigga said, and they loved it. They loved it.
What was the dance that he did in the video? Was it like, let me like that?
I want to know.
Going downhill.
You lit if you can do that.
Look how mad Mikey is. Mikey's so sick of me bringing this shit out.
Yo, man, every day, man. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, so here, every now and then I'll send our group chat just like Bow Wow kissing Tyra Banks on 106 in Park. I'm like, just legends being legendary.
I want to know how Tahir just put his camera on portrait mode to do that.
Yo, that was magical.
You see how?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Damn.
Nigga.
Wow. Okay. Hand model alert. Hand baddie.
Okay.
Somebody tell Tom Bell.
Look, you see how I came into it? Hold on, wait.
Oh, let me see that focus.
Okay, hold up.
No.
There you go.
No. There you go. Oh yes. Okay, phalanges. Okay, you better have some phalanges.
Mike, do you
Mike, what was that?
Nah, mine don't do that.
Mike,
oh, look at the fade in, nigga. The compensation.
Mike, did you feel rejected? Because you pulled it back really quickly. It was like you were bringing it up, and then you was like,
I tried it. Yeah, there wasn't enough pixels in mine, and my hand was at 380.
I'm trying to find one super clean nail. My nails ain't what they should be right now.
That's
okay.
Yeah, girl, I get manicures all the time.
Hell yeah.
When you're looking at a dude, what is one thing that if it ain't right, you can't do it?
It actually is the hands. The hands, the smell, and then also
You mean like his hands like if they're not holding no money?
That's, you know how much cuter you can be if you just hold a rack up to your face. It's like, wow, plastic surgery for men. But nails, if your nails aren't clean, that really weirds me out if I can see like stuff under your nails.
What
that
if
really
like a
bothers
construction
me.
worker? That guy put in like 12-hour days and supports his family.
He can still wash his hands before I see him and support his family. He already got a family that I really don't want.
Why are people hating on guys with families? Like that gotta stop, man. Like, I don't get this.
What kind of place is this?
Listen, I got Lacy, but Mike is basically saying a guy with a family is already coming with the prerequisites. He's showing you that he can be stable. Why don't you want that? Why don't you want a man that can show you that he already can put 10 years in? You know what I'm saying? So he's trustworthy.
Yeah. Stability.
The definition of stable means you are stably staying with the person you with. If you already come over to me,
that's not what that means.
I've never heard the definition that way, man.
Have you ever heard Ty Dolla $ign song? Horses in a stable?
No, I have not heard that song.
Just listen to it.
That's my joint too.
Hey, yo, look. Speaking of,
is it really, Tahir?
Look,
I like the song. Like, shut up, Lance.
look at this.
I'm not trying to put on my Alicia Braids and do the unthinkable with no married man with his family. I ain't trying to do the unthinkable, okay? Mike,
look.
what are you saying?
Wait. Go ahead, Mike.
I put on the cornrows moment.
I thought the unthinkable was having it. And then look, I've been pitching a threesome for like, I don't know, the last 3 birthdays or whatever, right? And this year, man, right before, my wife like, I got a surprise. And I'm like, oh, shoot. She gave me the look. So I'm like, oh, it's going down, right? And so she clears the family out. Nobody at the house. And then we get back home because we had been out. And she's like, let me go in first. And I'm like, okay. Oh, man, it's going down, right? So I get in the house and I walk through the door and it's like, the house smelled good, you know, but there's no woman there, right?
So good, like green soup.
Yeah, right. And I'm like,
macaroni.
Maybe she in the back, you know. So man, like I run to the bedroom. It's like she ain't there either. And like I said, the place smelled good, and she was like, I got a surprise. She made spaghetti. So man, now it's just that was you know, man, like she made bomb spaghetti. And
that was your birthday gift?
Yo, man. Yeah, man.
Yo, I love your girl. I love her. I love your woman so much. Yeah, she hit you with that prego and said, "You're welcome."
You should have saw my face while I was eating the spaghetti, man. It was something similar to this right here.
Mike, you know it's messed up because you still love spaghetti, but you mad than a motherfucker.
Wait, but did she give you some Texas toast though?
Nah, man, I got some Pepperidge Farm garlic bread.
Okay, that's still good. That's
All
still
right, that hits.
It landed.
Yeah. Mike loves spaghetti, but he hate her.
Nah, man, we good. We might be good right now. You know, yeah. Hey, no, because man, look, hey, don't tell me nothing about it. We've been watching Married at First Sight, man, and I got one more episode. Don't tell me nothing, but man, that's what married couples need, man. Like another couple to hate. And man, when you have other people to just hate, it tightens your bond, and it's really
You ain't nothing like these motherfuckers.
Yeah, man.
You could
We don't
come
have those
together and hate
problems.
somebody together. That's what you're saying, Mikey?
Yeah, man. We couple hate, and we like that ain't us. It tightens everything. Yeah.
We ain't got them problems.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Mikey's ridiculous, dog.
I love that show without talking about it. It's an interesting concept, just having people. For those that's never seen it, they just basically marry these two people without them ever meeting each other, which is really just arranged marriages. It's only weird in America. This is normal anywhere else.
Is it?
In India?
Oh, that's just one.
Yeah, you didn't
country.
really sell us on that. You didn't really sell us on
China,
that.
You said that wasn't everywhere?
the Ukraine,
You talking about like?
I think you're just saying places that you've heard on TV.
Cambodia.
I mean, when you go outside of America, like Indonesia, East St. Louis, things are different when you leave the states. That's a fact.
First of all, Lance, you got one more time, okay?
Iceland.
You got one more
Iceland, yeah.
time to say something about East St. Louis, okay? And then fisticuffs. You hear
I
me?
don't want. I'm just listen. I would never disrespect East St. Louis to their face. I just know that they ain't got Wi-Fi out there yet, so they're not watching this.
Nigga,
But-
I'm East St. Louis. I'm a representative of East St. Louis, and you have constantly disrespected us.
You made it out. You were
Morocco.
supposed to be an only person with shoes on, so you left.
You know what? As soon as I see you, Lance, you understand me? As soon as I
The
see you.
USSR.
That's where Zangief was from. Street Fighter.
Yeah, he was. Yo, that was a bomb move if you could hit somebody with it. The thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You play Street Fighter to here?
What?
You play Street Fighter?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
I know. Blanca. Lacy, did you play Street Fighter?
No, but I played Mortal Kombat.
Genesis or Nintendo?
Nintendo. You know, you had to. Why did Nintendo tweet recently that when we used to blow into controllers that didn't actually do anything?
I had to make a whole video about it because they lying and the truth ain't in them.
Hold on. You talking about
knows that works.
the cartridges? You talking about the cartridges?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know when you would take it out and blow it when it was getting glitchy or hot? They were like, they didn't do nothing. I was like, I don't know.
I feel like
It feels very anti-black of you to say that.
Yo, I used to
We're
get some
very
alcohol.
anti-black.
I used to get alcohol and I would rub on the top of the line and the bottom of the line and get all the dust out, man.
Did you ever do the make the Nintendo hot? You do like this, like that, and you like keep pushing up and down, and then lock in place.
Were you trying to break
Yeah,
it?
exactly
You was
that.
a
But did you do
baby
this?
kid.
Did you put the game in and then put another game on top of
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
You had to do the bunk bed.
Yeah.
The bunk bed. You never did that, Lacy. You put the controller, you put the game in, and then you like keep bouncing like.
Yeah.
What is the point?
So
Because
it's
it was going to confuse the system. Like, hey. And then
Right. You know what the equivalent is? That's the equivalent of like a TV brand, like Sharp saying if you come out like slapping the TV didn't work. Like, nigga, yes it did. I was there.
Yes, it did.
No, you know what even worked better? When you lived at your cousin's house upstairs in the room and you go down and switch his Nintendo for yours and put it upstairs. Yo, it had all the games working perfectly again.
That's a fact.
That worked. These are
I didn't have
facts.
no cousins around. My favorite gaming shit was like if I'd be over my homeboy house and his cousin would be there, and then I'd hunch her.
Hold on. Say it again.
Wait,
Huh?
what you do?
What?
BT was a deviant, guys. You understand me? He was a deviant. He was always just out here trying to hump everything that wasn't nailed down. Is what he just said.
But he said hunch. What is hunching? Is that what you think
We
about?
say that in the South.
Yeah.
Oh, that means. It's not like when you think about it. Like I got a hunch.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I did have to hunch.
It's like when you hunch over.
Zimbabwe.
You mean it like
we say that in the South?
It took a lot of thinking
to hear what's happening.
Is that the hunch face?
I never want to see that face.
Lacy, where you from?
Yeah. I'm from Dallas. And there comes the accent.
Houston, already know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes. Oh, our more ratchet cousin. Oh, yes. We love you, Houston. You always have weed.
Dallas is a little town, so small, so mighty.
Arlington.
Oh, you're from Arlington?
No, I just know about it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Austin over here.
Austin, yep.
Yep. I've been there.
But not from there. Just shouting a city. Is that
right?
Yeah, I've been.
Y'all not a random ass place is stupid as hell. I don't know why anybody would do that shit.
I know about Corpus Christi. I stayed there for a little bit.
Oh my god!
Oh, you stayed there?
What were you doing?
Were you in the military?
No. I was just lying.
Oh,
okay.
Galveston.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not playing this with y'all no more. No more.
Canada.
I think it just goes to Canada.
Lazy, this is the places where they do arranged marriages. You forgot?
They don't do arranged marriages in Canada.
Yeah, Winnipeg. Winnipeg, they do. Yeah.
You know, Drake.
It's not the whole city.
Yep, that's what it. See, no, you gotta tell them the history, Mike. So the reason why the city is called Winnipeg is short for win a Peggy. Peggy being a woman. So the way you would arrange the marriage is you'd have to compete, and that's how you would win a peg.
Right,
absolutely.
And then that's why they kept it like that.
Lance, it's the Harvard. Sometimes you lose people, and they just like, you know what I mean?
I'm used to it, but I ain't worried about it. But that's where it comes from.
They don't even get it like that. Right.
Oh.
Right.
The one that I saw, I was to say this to in the Married at First Sight. My favorite one was this woman who went up to the altar and she saw her man and he was ugly and she like ran away and cried.
That's season. I think that's the first season.
That's like season 1.
They're married with a kid. They are married with a child now.
Yeah, he's a comedian, man. That's how he kept her with the charm. He had the charm, man. She couldn't leave him. Hey,
bro, listen, no disrespect. That didn't work because we should know who this nigga is. If this was a ploy to get a TV credit, because you know comedians will do a lot of stupid shit for the story and or for the credit.
Right.
Nigga, it didn't work, bro. The fact that that's a comedian and we don't know. Nigga,
let me rephrase it. He did comedy. Maybe that's what it was.
No. He would be a comedian if it had worked, but he ain't moving. Yeah. Even being on the flyer as the nigga, the Miz tried comedy too, and that shit didn't work. But then wrestling caught, and then he went with that.
Yo, ain't that messed up though? That whole season was about him being ugly. Like that was their that was the storyline.
That was the storyline, literally.
Storyline. Yo,
like that she would have to go to therapy, and they're just like, so how do you feel when you see his face? Like, how is the ugly making you feel? Like,
what was he doing the whole time? I don't even know what the fucking problem is. She tripping. I don't know. I like her a lot.
Everybody got an eyelash on their cheek.
They probably talk about my comedy.
Lacy,
what?
The ugliest guy you ever dated. Why did y'all break up?
Ooh.
He looked like a pit bull, and he actually. To hear what?
Nigga's face.
Not pit bull, a pit bull.
Oh no! So not like Mr. Worldwide, not
Mr. Worldwide. If you weren't blinking, I would think you were frozen. What? I'm not doing this. So yeah, he looked like a pit bull, and he actually was involved in that Magnesis scam from the Fyre Fest. Like I've held one of those cards, like the Magnesis card Billy McFarland started.
So why did y'all break up?
Because I really
like
don't
a pit bull.
Were you there?
Look, I date people for personality. If you ever lined up the people that, and I would say I went on dates with him. He wasn't my boyfriend. If you ever lined up the people that I've gone on dates with, you'd be like, oh, they're so different. They're all so different. So
you know what's funny is I want to ask him if he's gonna say we went on dates, but that wasn't my girlfriend. He might have a whole nother story.
No,
It'd be too confusing trying to break that down way too often. So normally, like, if we was fucking around for a while, nigga, you're my ex, bro. It's like, yeah, we used to be together.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no,
we was fucking like 3-4 months, bro. Yeah. We used to
fuck that. Yeah. We weren't just giving out titles over here.
Oh no, to hear. At the time, nigga, no titles at all. But now, if you ask me about it, oh, them all my ex-girlfriends. Yeah.
See, yeah, a lot of people don't do that. I won't do that. No, I only had a couple girlfriends my whole life. I talked to a lot of people. I only had a couple.
Hard to explain, bro.
I've had one boyfriend, and I've had.
Look at Mikey.
Just one.
Mikey been married since he's 12, so he can't partake.
None of this
Why
applies.
was he concentrating so hard though? He was like, "I'm gonna get in there."
Nah, man, I got to live my life through my stepson. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. And man, so I could clear it up. People know my wife older and my stepson and I, we like close in age or whatever. So man, he's going out on this date, man. This what made it crazy. It's like he literally is like this older dude. He gonna ask me for money for his date. And that ain't the part that pissed me off, really. The part that got me is he's leaving in a never broke again sweatshirt. You know what I mean?
What, Mike? You were making that come true. You were making sure he was never broke again. He never said he was gonna work. It never said gonna work tomorrow. He said never broke again.
He gonna be broke right after the date, though. Lacy.
Right after the date.
Thank you. Have a good night. Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Now the sweatshirt mean now broke again. He right back to his reality.
Come on, man. They need to hop on this married life, man, and cherish the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? To hear, let them hear it. You know?
Man.
Yeah, baby.
It's classic,
Y'all should see my search history right now, just because we stepping up the romance. If you look up in my search history right now, it says, how much is a handicap shower? Right? That's where it gets nasty. You can't do it in your regular shower. There ain't no space. You got to get the one with rails.
Need the railing.
Like the railing,
yeah. And they charge, man, they went from like $1,800, you know, and then we looked up the bathroom bench, and that's like an extra like $300, man. So you could change your life with the full handicap shower.
Nigga, the bathroom bench?
Yeah, they got a bathroom bench. That's what that's for.
Oh my god! Yo, you just made that sound so
crazy, dog.
Yo, it's erotic, ain't it? That shit is sexy. Only part is weird is if we do order it and Stepman's there that day. Like, why are we getting a handicap shower? You know, like I don't know your mom. You know, stand here, you know.
Yeah.
God,
I don't know.
This nigga Mikey's different.
I love that for you. No, I'm happy for you. It sounds like you're having a very good time.
I don't believe you, but it's cool.
Yeah, you know what, Mike, you can't believe it. She purred at the end of the word. You can't purr at the end. I believe you.
I didn't believe that.
Listen, BT, I was just about to say, I don't know if that was real because it sounded like she was about to, like, she moaned a little bit before she said it. Like, I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. She sounded like Kamala when she called Joe Biden. And I'm happy for you. I really want to
that was the liest lie.
I was just trying to uplift you, King. Y'all open up y'all chakras and receive the love.
I'm happy for you.
That's you. If you want to stay there, if you don't want to vibrate where I was, where I had vibrated to give you that compliment, then that's fine. That's you.
Hey, Tahir, send that clip she just said to DC Irvin.
Prove it.
Some motivation for you. Send that to DC.
Was we talking about extras? What we talking about?
Congratulations, Jay.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Wow.
You know what it is? It's mid-thought. She realized, oh, this could have been me, but I lost in the preliminaries. Congratulations. Oh, no, nigga, I'm working with you.
Way to get on Bitcoin in time.
That's so funny, man.
That's what you get. You try to support people. You know, that's fine.
No, Lacy, cut it out. Cut it out, okay?
I was trying to uplift.
Are y'all friends with y'all exes still? Do y'all have like good relationships with the exes?
The ones that I dated, and yeah, actually, almost everyone. Some of us
Time
hang
out.
out.
Time out. Let's back up. Let's back up, and we're coming back in. Now, she said just now, I'm cool with the ones that I dated. Then she just told us 10 minutes ago, I've only had one boyfriend I dated.
Yeah, I went on dates with them. There's a difference. You can have a boyfriend, and then you have people you go on dates with for a few months. That's not a boyfriend. That's not the same.
That's true. That's true. She's right about that. Everybody don't get a title. Everybody don't get a title.
This is my only request, and I don't gotta deal with it. But I'm just saying it might help. But never mind. You the scam goddess. What am I talking about? I forgot. Like in the moment, I was like, oh. My bad, you one of us. My bad, my nigga. You right. You right.
My bad, my nigga.
You right. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. This is my fault. You ain't said one thing wrong. Everything you said was 100. That's on me.
It's 100. Listen, I am.
Look at the hand.
You gonna do your Birdman hand rub?
Hey, listen. It is what it is. Like, I think that is completely fine. Ladies, live your best life. You know what I'm saying? Date these niggas, man. You don't owe nothing to them. If y'all have over communication and the chick is like, yo, I'm just having a good time, man. You're not my nigga. You're like, you my nigga, like that, but you're not my nigga. Like, long as the guy understands that and understand that this is a two-way street, then y'all good.
You also don't have to have that conversation. I rarely have to have that conversation.
Come on, Lacy, lie, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
All I'm saying is, like, if they're like, you my girl, then you just laugh like a little too hardly, a little too long. You know what I mean? They're like, you my girl. He was like, nigga, you crazy. And then you just keep laughing.
Nigga, today. Okay, right now. Not no more.
Oh my God. Ooh, I'm weak. Okay, Dave Chappelle. You know, you just hit him with the compliments.
You good. Nigga, Tahir. She didn't say you gotta laugh a little too hard. You gotta laugh too hardly.
And a little too hardly. And a little too longly. Yes. I said what I said.
That's fantastic.
Yo,
I'm lying, nigga. You do not owe motherfuckers an explanation. People think you owe them shit. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't.
Unless y'all going raw. If y'all going raw, a conversation should be had.
That's fair. That's fair.
A conversation should be had.
Yeah.
And if she is working, you do owe her that $40.
Gotta give it that. Got to give it.
I'm glad you worked that back in there. Wow. Wow.
I kind of want to go down there cooking though, low key though.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna pull it up on my phone and see if I can.
You know, I had some feelings when Chef said, you know, she knew Lacy, and you know, I was like, damn, she don't know. Like I was in Pop Star. You ever seen that? You know, anybody see that? That movie?
I love Pop Star.
Yeah, man. If don't ever leave if you're watching it. Like, don't go to the bathroom or nothing like that, or don't look down while you eating popcorn. But man, it's real quick. I'm in that joint.
I remember.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Now you gotta tell them about your role in Pimp. Y'all seen Pimp?
What's that?
They don't even know. Come on.
The movie Pimp.
Kiki Palmer when she
What's
played
her name?
When she was in the bee, fighting the bees.
No.
Not the King with the B. That was a spelling. That was a spelling movie. We're talking about.
Same girl, but this time she's a PIMP.
Don't nobody know the movie where Kiki Palmer was a lesbian pimp.
Okay, now that you say that, it is starting to ring some bells. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna put that on my quarantine watch list. So you're in that? Are you one of her hosts?
Damn.
That was me, Lacy.
I meant that like she's a pimp, right? That was a genuine question. Y'all trying to make it like I'm being mean to Mike.
The disrespect is heavy. It's
What
heavy.
you cooking?
Go ahead. What you think?
Oddly enough, in the movie, I don't ever remember her really pimping like that. All right, hold on, wait. Okay, I see you cooking it up. The green
Mike,
soup with the
I'm gonna watch
macaroni
this
crust.
movie now. You said it's called Pimp or Pimp?
Pimp.
Yeah.
Wait, let me
Sweet potato over there.
move your finger, Tim. Yeah.
Yes.
What's in the oven? Anything in the oven?
Not oven.
What's that? It's kind of far away. She brown and something? What was that?
No, it's vegan. It's a hoisin.
That's cooking potatoes.
Potato mushroom bowl.
It's vegan. It's a hoisin sweet potato and what?
Mushroom bowl.
A mushroom bowl. But the kid doesn't like mushrooms, so she had to. She just dipped. She ran so fucking fast when I put back there.
Hey, but did you like
Hey,
what
was-
I made you? Yeah, she did.
Actually, is she gonna make the green soup?
She's running.
Is that a TV or is that the screen at McDonald's you order off of?
Huh?
Is that a TV or the drive-through screen at McDonald's?
Motherfucker's huge.
This is now my favorite cooking show. It's just to hear, and it's like his chin up. Like
I'm about to get out of this one right
I'll tell you this. As he's been on here with us for an hour and 46 minutes. He ain't smiled that hard the whole time.
Just cut.
You said I'm about to eat? Oh man.
right. Tia, you are filled with joy. Wow.
Food does that to me. I love food, guys. Y'all know this about me.
Hey man, I love food too, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you.
I agree.
Hey,
Yeah, just take the
when the
elevator,
kid came in, she wasn't there for long, but it looked like she's taller than you.
Hold on. 1 second. Let me remove this.
Oh, now Tahir sound like he won a radio contest.
Okay.
It was like, you call her number 12.
What'd you say? Who's taller than me?
It looked like your daughter's taller than you.
Oh yeah, she is. Iowa's towering over me.
No, your daughter, the kid.
Oh, the kid is towering over me.
Yeah, it looked like she's taller than you. It looks like she's.
Does she try to punk you now? Does she
I am short.
My daughter
Daughter is taller than me. I am short.
things.
Kevin's much better than me.
My daughter's taller than me. Yeah, she's taller than me. Come on, church. Boy, she's taller than me.
Wow.
She's taller than me. I
am
short.
I am short.
It's
Let
a
him
whole
use it.
song, Lacy. It's
I
a whole.
am short.
It's a whole song. Like for real. That's not a joke. We really made that.
Oh,
into a song
really?
on one of the episodes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I love that for y'all. If I was taller than my parents, I would be like,
You'd be like, slap your daddy. Slap your motherfucking daddy.
that's why I'm encouraging.
Do you remember that, Lacy? To hear on fucking Snowfall when they went to the house for the porno and then Lacy, do you watch Snowfall?
I don't.
Oh my god, I hate everybody. Snowfall comes on after this. I'm pretty sure that's what we'll all be doing. But look, this nigga goes to they do stuff. And they show up to this house where they sell porno. I mean, where they shoot pornos. And this nigga walks in that room and he opens the door and is expecting to see porn. And there's two niggas in there. And then he's like, what titties and ass in the pussy? Slap your daddy. Slap your goddamn daddy. What a bitches? That shit is hilarious. Slap your goddamn daddy.
Oh, so stupid.
Slap your goddamn daddy. Lacy, I'm finna send you slap your daddy. You gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
I am short.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Where does Mike come from?
My daughter is taller than me.
You don't know the
I
words.
am not good at things.
Yeah, he knows the words.
Everyone better than me.
Did I mention that my daughter's taller than me?
Did I mention that my daughter is taller than me?
No, that's not your note. That's not your note. That's not it.
Does it sound good?
Nah.
Yeah, they all over the floor, all the notes.
Oh. That's what those was?
It's not gonna sound better because you did that.
No, it was notes on the ground. I'm gonna pick them up, but I'll just leave it alone. Listen.
Yeah, just stop.
Sit.
It's okay.
Lacy,
Valiant
sit.
effort.
I'm Luther Vandross in the shower.
No,
Okay.
You're not that. You're not
Okay.
there either.
Okay.
No.
Whatever.
No.
You can't value his opinion. That's how you know. Just like when he said Bow Wow ain't a legend. That's all I'm saying. Exactly. Lacy, I just sent it to you. Slap your goddamn daddy.
You did? Okay. I cannot wait to look at this.
Slap your goddamn daddy.
We got about 10 minutes left in here. So
Okay.
we're ready to sign out. Let's go, Lance, Mikey, Lacy, and then BT.
I am short. My daughter is taller than me. I am not good at things. Heaven's much better than me.
God,
There's so many different, you know what I mean, like tonalities you can go with this song. It has a lot of range to it. First off, shout out to everybody, man. Always a good time to be zooming with the homies, man. Thank you for everybody who hit the Cashapp. That is greatly appreciated. Let me shout some names out. Because y'all be showing love. We shout out to Brendan, to Shelly Flicks, Stephanie taking the stage, Deuces.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Damn.
Jose Martin, you like that one, Mike?
That was smooth.
Got me chunking up the deuces. It's Muscle Russell. Iana. Shout out to Killer Loke. Bobby Smurder back home. Yeah, shout out to all of that, man. If y'all could, man, always follow me if y'all can, man. It's Instagram, Sir Lance Woods. We all on YouTube, so if you could subscribe to my YouTube, it'll be beneficial. That's under Sir Lance Woods. It's not hard to find. And yes, thank you all.
All right. Hey, man. It's on me. Hey, man, look at this. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Let's
Just,
go.
what I'm rolling right now. Damn.
What, you drinking, a candle?
It did look like a candle. It did look like a glade.
Go ahead, Mikey. I was just saying, go ahead, Mikey.
Yeah, it looked like it smelled like sunflower. Look, man. Thank you guys, man. We appreciate it. You know, man, like hanging out. It's always love. I haven't been here that much, but every single time it's been super love. And I got a shout out too for the birthday love, man. Y'all been like, it feels good. It does, man. It feels good, man. I'm shouting out Felicia, where you at? Victoria, Jennifer B, what's good? Dariana, Dari, yo, man. Young, I don't got no dance for Young Deuce, Sis, Digitizer, man. Timothy, Jose, man. It's love. Yo, man, look at this. I'm on all the social medias. Easy. It's all in one place. It's bigassteeth.com. Visit bigassteeth.com. It's no F. There's no F. And that'll get you to the Instagram and Facebook and whatever you like. We around. And all the proceeds, you guys, all the proceeds of the donations, man, they go to Stepman's education, my stepson, and you guys, I thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
That nigga, they say enjoy your spaghetti.
Rude.
It's better the second day. It is though.
It is though, Mikey.
I love this art behind you, by the way, Lacy. This is fantastic.
Oh, thank you, my queens.
Yeah, did you
They
do
were
that?
on sale at Marshall's.
Oh, hilarious.
No, they were on sale at Marshall's. But I was like, hey, queens, y'all can come live in my house.
How hard was it to peel the sticker off?
These are like, they're still like paintings though.
No, yeah. But you know when you get stuff from Marshalls and Ross, the sticker don't want to let go.
Oh, that shit took like 10 minutes. I'm not even playing. I was like, bitch, I took it home. I'm not stealing it. Yeah, it was.
You have to scrape the sticker off, and you got sticker under your nails.
They don't want
to be shopping at Marshalls. Y'all know the sticker I'm talking about.
Yeah, that won't ever come off. No, they don't want you to have things even after you buy them.
That's
like,
why it's a long division to come off. It's impossible.
Yo, guys, I have a podcast. If you like comedy and Scam Goddess Podcast. This below is my Instagram, and it's actually my handle on every platform. It's Diva Lacy. If you want to follow me, and yeah, that's it for now. Somebody said I don't look like how they thought I would, but they didn't say like what that means, and I don't know how to feel. Don't clarify.
They gonna be like,
I'll assume the best. No, they saw the photo that you put up, so I was like, "Do I not? I'm not capping. I look like that photo."
You're actually
even prettier than the photo. For her photo. She got the power position on with the fierce stance and the hair blowing.
Yeah.
I was like, don't she know we finna be on some ignorant shit? Because she came super glamorous for this.
Hey, Tahir, I'm so glad you introduced me to her because she be with all the ignorant shit.
I cannot wait till the world opens up and we hang out with Lacy. I so want to hang out with her and bring her to the comedy. She will be with so much of the shits.
We gotta kick it for sure.
It's already done, Lacy. When I did Scam Goddess, I was like, oh, she my motherfucking friend. That's why I was like, oh, you gotta come on.
Yes. And thank you guys for not making fun of my voice. Last time I was on the show, I got dragged for how I sound so much.
Oh no.
We made fun of the other voice.
Marcus, Mike, I meant that shit. Mike, I'm happy for you. I meant that. I swear.
You're still lying. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't let them infiltrate your mind like that. King, come back to me.
I already knew.
Mike, you got some spaghetti. And birthday spaghetti.
Ooh,
I hope you had
oh my god!
I was being nice.
First and foremost, T, I love you, bro. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. What you have created is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys in the chat for supporting my bro. Off top, y'all, please keep liking, sharing, subscribing to everything he got going on. Kings and queens of the what? I love y'all. Kings of crew, you guys are the best. Y'all make it. I'm angry. Y'all, it ain't easy, but y'all make it worth it. Y'all make every one of these days worth it. Cause sometimes it just be a few of us, and I'd be appreciated. So for most importantly, join the Discord. If you're in my Discord, then you kind of make your way to everything else, or you can pick and choose what you want to support, and that also helps. While you're there, for me and anybody else, watch them commercials. Watch them commercials. It helps every person that you are supporting. Just leave it on, come right back to it, let it play. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., Black Tea Podcast. It's on Mikey's page, so just go to Big Ass Teeth. If you're go to and follow my YouTube, I'm gonna share it out. Lance shares it out. But we do that every morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 a.m. At 9 a.m., I have Run and Gun with Jay Phillips, Fantasy Basketball Talk. Wednesday Lover on Wednesdays, Friday Top 5 Fridays. Just come to the Discord, you guys. It's all there. Come to the Discord, it's all there. Last but not least, let me go through and get these thank yous out. For the here we go.
This is my favorite part. I just want to let everybody know.
I appreciate the donations. Let's get it. For being all cute, like Christian elusive, Jasmine, Denana Robinson, Banana Walker, take it to the Sergeant Younger, Dulce Mocha, the Goddess, and the host that Martin to the tacos, and the Timothy Daniel, the muscle workout farmer Rich. I appreciate all y'all for the donations, you guys. Y'all don't know how much that means. And T, I love you, bro. Please follow me on everything, you guys. YouTube and Facebook. I'm working my ass off for Facebook right now.
Oh my god, such a good time, man. Such a good time. Listen, new episode of Word Is Hard drop today with Real Battle. Y'all saw him a couple weeks ago on Kev on Stage, Keep Your Distance comedy show. Also, new episode of More to the Story dropped yesterday. Please check that out. We got Tony Baker and Sabrina Sith on that episode. It's fantastic.
Nice.
Tomorrow we have a new episode of Damn Internet You Scary. That's with me and Pat. Shout out to the Scary Squad. Rock with y'all all day long. What else we got? Oh, the roast. Let me tell y'all real quick about the roast. Before I do that, though, I just want to remind you that Zooming with the Homies is now on all platforms for podcasts. So whatever your favorite podcast streaming platform is, go ahead and download it or listen to it on there, man. You can take it to work with you or at the library, wherever you at. You can. We on the go now. Is what I'm trying to say. More about the roast though, just to give y'all a little information because I'm not gonna give it all to you right now. I'm gonna drop the flyer, you get it all there. Thus far confirmed, we have Takara, we have Leslie Jones, we have Todd Davis, we have BT, we have Sydney Castillo, we have Pat, we have Tony, we have Kev, and we have a couple more people that I'm waiting to get responses from. So it's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something new. It ain't gonna be too different for y'all because y'all watch most roasts on TV. You don't typically go to roast, so it'll actually be pretty much the same for most people. But it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be people you know. The people that can't make it, they're gonna send videos. So I'm really excited about it. And yeah, we're running and gunning with this thing because it's literally like in 9 days, and I haven't even created a flyer. So be patient with me. I'm gonna get it to you real fast. I promise you that much. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be super reasonable, between $10 and $15. I ain't trying to bust your head. I just want people to come out and help me celebrate my birthday, man, because it's gonna be a good ass time. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Happy birthday, bro.
I appreciate it, man. You're gonna have to tell me that shit every day until my birthday, or you just wait for it because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. We gonna if we don't get a liquor sponsor, I'm just gonna spend like $500 on liquor. We're gonna have a good ass time. So trust and believe it's going to be dope. Unfortunately, we won't be able to have a live audience because of the venue and testing restrictions with the COVID officers. So to be able to make it happen, we won't have the opportunity to do that. But I might have a live get together on a rooftop situation coming for some of my close people and friends out here. If I do, I will let obviously everyone on here know, and then some of my people who are watching in LA, I'll let y'all know as well. Please hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? We always try to get to at least 1,000 likes every night. Shout out to my MooreMods. They do an amazing job. Diana G, Hippie Goes, Stephen Ocon, Jennifer Rivas. Thank you guys so much for being an amazing team. We out here, man. We working. We got some great shit coming for y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow on another episode of Zooming with the Homies. Peace. Shout out to all the guests and happy birthday to my dog, Mikey Winfield.
Yo, happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday,
Mike.
Thanks for the love.
Hold on. I didn't even do my my thank yous to the donations. I almost got up out of here without doing it. Hold on. Shit. That's my bad, people. Shout out to Brandon Slayer. Shout out to Ernestine, Matthew Jenkins, Janelle, Maya, Dariana Robinson, Victoria, Kimber Jones, the flyest one, JMP, Kenyatta, Young Deuces, my dog, is Muscle Russell Digitizer. Oh, those are from yesterday. I'm sorry. It stopped today with who stopped today? Victoria. So shout out to everybody other Victoria. Still shout out to you, but everybody before that, Brendan Taylor, Taylor Flakes, Jose Martinez, Mocha Godness, Young Deuces, David Atkins, Chris taking the stage, Brendan Walker, Dariana Robinson, Victoria. Thank y'all so much for the love. I appreciate that.
Tahir, you're really you're one. I appreciate you because this is the first time as a collective the Black Tea has ever been on anything. So one, thank you for that.
No,
and
seriously.
Your crowd is very good at coming up with names. We're trying to move away from podcasts at the end. So like Black Tea something.
Mm-hmm.
If the Zooming with the Homies crowd can come up with something that we should put at the end, we'll use that. Y'all just put a bunch of random stuff up. We'll come back and check the comments, flood Tahir's comments, and it'll help us tremendously. Because
I'll post a clip of this episode tomorrow, and y'all can put the suggestions under that. Because I didn't even realize this was the 150th episode.
It's a celebration, baby. Come on, man. Milestones.
Wow.
I didn't even realize we had done that many, but cheers to everyone. I see those whiskey glasses up or whatever.
Speech.
All I can say is thank you. Thank you to everybody that watched. Thank you to everybody that shared. Thank you to everybody that told somebody about the show. Thank you to everybody that came on the show. Thank you to my guests tonight. Thank you for my squad and my village really rallying behind me and championing me on, even when I did not feel like doing something. And thank you again to my guests, man, because there have been a lot of times where I came on here and did what I had to do because of the energy that you guys omitted through the screen, and as well as you guys that are in the comments, through the funny comments, through the whiskey glasses, to y'all just showing up, man. So thank you guys so much. I will never be able to express verbally how much I appreciate and love and value you all. That's why I try not to ever call you all fans. I hope you guys notice that. I never say shout out to the fans. I always say shout out to my supporters. You guys are so much more than fans. Fans just watch a video. They don't like it. They don't share it. They don't tell people about it. They don't bring people to your shows. Supporters do that. Your tribe, your village does that. So I always refer to you guys as my supporters, because you guys have supported me through so much, and I am so appreciative of it. But with that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow on another episode of Zoom with the Homies. Peace.
Love you, bro.
All right.
Oh, man, it's all blessings, bro.
Right. Thank you.
I should have had the video.